Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a mini Monday, so I'm doing a 6x12 companion page. The other page I did is on my Freaky Fast Friday for August, and that was what I just showed you. And so I couldn't get this page on that 12x12, so I'm going to do a companion 6x12, and I'm going to use the same kind of background paper. It looks quite a bit lighter on the camera, but it's actually a darker, almost like a hunter green glitter page. So I'm just backing my photo in black cardstock because that's what my other page has it, and I'm thinking it's probably going to go in the center. And so I'm going to use up some of the scraps that I have left over from that first page and get some of those same kind of patterns on this one, so it ties it all together. It's going to be a little bit different, just because I'm not going to do an L pattern, and I'm not going to put any of these kind of 3x3s on it. And so I am going to use this little piece of the branding strip, and so it was very finicky in my paper trimmer, so I just cut that out, and it's still pretty finicky, but it's just a lot thinner than typical branding strips. And so this is the Cartabella Echo Park dinosaur paper, and it's just the kit that comes with the sticker page and the one set of papers. So, and I'm just going to use this piece right here, and I'm going to pop it on this green polka dot because there's the green polka dot on the other page, quite a bit of it. And so I'm making this border. Some of the stuff that I had from the other page is right on my desk still, because why not? And so I'm going to use some of these other border strips that have come off. I thought about that one with the dinosaurs, but most of the dinosaurs' heads are cut off. And so for these little pieces, I'm just going to make them into different kinds of banner flag pieces. And the first one I'm going to do is the actual name of the collection. So the dinosaur's name is really quite cute. So I'm going to make that into a banner. So that's it here. So there, maybe here. It's gonna get dimensional adhesive, and it might go here. It is not gonna go there, but it's gonna move around. But we'll start it off there. And then this brown is on the other page as well, so I'm going to play with my trimmer and fuss with my trimmer and decide that it's just better to use my scissors because that's how thin this piece is. And so I was using a little bit of washing to tape it on, and it just wasn't working nice, and I just didn't want to fuss with it. This layout itself took me a whole half an hour to do in total, so it's not actually sped up that much, and it's was actually quite a quick layout to do. And so I did the flag here, then I decided the flag was a little too short, so I'm just going to redo the flag and just to do the flag, I'm cutting up the middle, and this one I just folded over because I didn't like the way the banner piece was for the flag end, but it is what it is. And I'll probably use that other little piece somewhere else. Nope, not there. So I do have this blue on the other page, so I'm just going to trim that out, and I'm going to cut a little bit of a banner piece on this one, but just like the angled piece instead of a full flag. And I'm going to look at the stickers, because I do want to get a sticker or two on this one. The other one didn't get any stickers. So I put the Brachiosaurus on because there's a Brachiosaurus on the other page. And I try this pterodactyl up here. And pretty soon here, I'm going to try this one. I don't like it still. Pretty soon here, my youngest comes in, and so she does a lot of talking too. But would have taken me even less time than the half an hour, because she comes in and she's like, Mom, I'm hungry. Mom, I want. Mom. I'm like, hey. she's old enough to fend for herself. She's 12, so she totally can figure herself out for lunch and things, but she wanted a treat. She's like, I already had a healthy lunch. What else can I have? I'm like, well, what else do you want? I don't know. What else can I have? Those kind of things. But so I'm just sandwiching this dinosaurs with the brown and the blue. And I like that, and I'm going to put it up at the top. And still, I think that this bottom piece is going to go there, and then very quickly here I'm going to decide it's not going to work. So this limey green is on my other page, so it's going to get on this page as well, and it is around the photo on the other one, so I'm going to put it around the photo on this one. And that's where my problem with the border piece that I made is going to come in. So there's that one. I'm going to put another one down here. And it is done. And so that's where my picture is going to go. But then my border piece comes up here. And if I have it exactly where it was before, it's going to cover some of my rub-on. And I wanted to cover my rub-on. So that's where my dilemma comes. And then my kiddo, here in a second, tells me that right now she's saying, that is not Matea's favorite dinosaur. Her favorite dinosaur is the Triceratops, and you have no Triceratops on here at all. So I was like, all right, I'll put the Triceratops on if that's her favorite dinosaur. So I thought it could be like a landing point for this Triceratops, and it's going to get foam adhesive or dimensional foam, so that it is going to be up. It's a very sticky sticker. So I was thinking about this. But then I don't like the pterodactyl because both of my dinosaurs are facing the same way on the same page. So that's going to have to change. But so that would have been okay. But I'm like, no, I think I want this. I liked the banners on top of this more, so let's move this to the top. And so that, like so, and I like that. And now I need somewhere for this guy to land, so I'm going to take another piece of this dot paper, and I'm going to make it into a banner flag. And it's going to go there. And so that's a nice resting spot, but he kind of still looks like he's hanging out a little bit in the air, but I'll fix that here in a second. So he's going to go on, and I'm going to go, it needs something underneath him. So I thought about these leaves and folding them over and tucking them underneath that banner and just have them hanging out, but I'm not too keen on that. I kind of want them for somewhere else. So putting him on, decide that guy's facing the wrong way. This needs to go down. So it's going to go on. I'm actually going to put it on with my T-square so it's actually straight. And there we go. Now this is going to go back on. And it's not sticking too well, so I'm just going to, right now, get it on properly there. This one's going to go here, and then that blue piece needs a little more adhesive. And then it's going on. And I like that more. And now this brown piece is going to go underneath for a landing spot for the Triceratops. And I like that more. Just going to cut that off and then get my photo pasted on. Not quite there. Good enough. And now I'm thinking about what to do with these leaves, but I also want a pterodactyl. not this pterodactyl, but there is a small one on here. So I am going to pop this small one on right above the dinosaurs, because why not? And then these little round stickers have the same kind of text that's on the other page, the companion page. It has a large piece of text, and this is similar text. This is a tiny little journaling spot that's just going to go right underneath. But when I go to put that on, this brown piece, I did not make a flag or angled edge, so I'm just going to sneak it out, make it an angled edge, and then sneak it back in. And I like that more. And then the note page piece can go back on. And I like that. It kind of mimics the top banner piece as well. And then I just was thinking about maybe a little bit, nope, not there. This one, nope, I'm happy with the way that is. And then these are the couple stars that I put away for this page from the other page. And now I just want some leaves to mimic the other one too. So I'm just going to rip the leaves off, and I'm going to put 3 in the top and 3 in the bottom here. Sorry if you can hear that door. It is summertime and my kiddos are home. And I'm a teacher, so I'm off, so that works out well. So another star there, another leaf here. Just getting the last little bit of these finishing touches. The leaf goes there. And then I decide those look good, and I'm going to glue those down. And then I'm just going to move those 2 circle text pieces, and I'm almost done here. And I'm only gluing down the little bits on the inside so that those leaves aren't flat against the page, because why not? And then this one, and I'm going to move up here by the leaves, and this one I'm going to move down here beside the rub-on for that cluster, and then this is done. And so my little one was like, why don't you do this? She's going to bring in this. She's like, you should have put these bright ones on. I'm like, no, that was just a little bit of the side panel there, but I'll show you them together in my layout shed at the end of the month if you come to that. But thank you so much for being here today. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have you here. And again, thank you for watching. Have yourself an amazing day. Thanks for watching.